In this video, we'll be seeing about the standard reports of analytics, Google Analytics 4. So let's just go to the report section. So firstly, the whole UI has been changed from the previous version, which was Universal Analytics. There's a new left-hand navigation bar, which is different from the previous one. Now it is based on a life cycle model: acquisition, engagement, monetization, retention, where acquisition is basically your user acquisition, engagement is tracking how the users have engaged with your websites or interacted with your website or app. Monetization is the e-commerce part of it, the in-app purchases and everything, and retention is just user retention, how many returning users do you have, and yeah, that data. So we'll quickly just get into it. Let's go to pages and screen. So in the previous version of Universal Analytics, you you only had a graph and a table below it. So now you can see you have graphs, tables, real-time data, all of that. And here you can see some key components that are added into the Google Analytics 4. This is a search bar where you can see your recently viewed queries. You can search for new queries or even ask analytics intelligence some questions which you want to ask. Like it's like FAQs of any other website, the frequently asked questions. So you can, suppose I click what are my top countries by revenue, it will automatically give you the details of that. This is one of the new features. Then there's the date range selector. You can select dates according to your preference. These are some pre-made filters, but you can also create custom ones, and you can either do it by clicking here or by just typing it here. Then there's also compare by date features. So this was the date range feature. Now let's move on to the comparison feature. So you can build comparisons within it. Now suppose you have this all user. First condition is all user. Now if we just select page title and set the dimension value, okay, it has created a condition. If we just click apply here, you can see firstly we can see all users and then only the new comparison that we just added. So this is very easy to manage. You can just add and remove it from here as well. And then there's other features like share this report. If you want to share a report, you can get a link from here and share it. Then there's insights, again the thing we already saw, intelligent insights. If you want to get some answers, some quick answers about your data, then you can do it from there. Then there's some more features that are new. Suppose I go down here and you can see it is listed by page title and screen class, but previously it used to be by URL. And now I can add, if I add platform device category, so it will add device category here. Then I can remove it easily. Then another new thing, you can also sort this here. Like suppose click this, it will sort by users, ascending or descending, whichever you want. And then we go ahead. Now again, this is a new thing. It is counting conversions as well. Since this is an event based model, it is automatically showing you the conversions here, whereas in previous Universal Analytics you had to go and perform analysis to get the conversions. And it's also giving you the revenue, the e-commerce part of it. Then there are more filters, like there are more features. You can build filters as well. Suppose I only want this, I'll select the value for it, okay, apply. As you can see, the filter has been applied. Now going to the monetization part. Yeah, it can show you your total e-commerce revenue. It shows you your total purchases, first time purchases, and purchases by item names, all that. And then user retention as well, as I spoke earlier, that how many are returning users and how many are new users. Then you can also go deeper into it by going into demographics overview. It shows the user by gender, by age, by area, see users by country, by town or city, by gender, by interest, by age, by language. All those things come under demographics. And there's an option of tech also, like what platform are they viewing it from, or what device are they viewing it from, users by platform, by browser, by operating system, all of that. Then if you go back to your pages and screens, now another thing that's different from the previous version coming into this version is whenever you used to have some data or some reports here and you used to make changes in it, that data would be sampled there and there itself. But in Google Analytics 4, you can make any changes to this, but your data won't be sampled. It would still be unsampled data. And if you want to do further sampling, then you'll have to go into Explore and perform further analysis. Also, another good thing that Google Analytics 4 provides you with is if you were to go to Overview. Okay. See, you can directly click here to go to view real time. You can go to view user acquisition, view traffic acquisition. So what this does is it improves the interactivity on the site. Like you can quickly go from one page to another, which however you like. So that's another feature that Google Analytics 4 has introduced. So this was just a quick overview of the report section of Google Analytics 4. For further analysis, we'll look into Explore section later on. And yeah, we just saw how the UI has differed from the previous version coming to this version, what all new features have been added, and how it has improved user experience overall. So we'll look into more later. Thank you.